So West Coast stint. I've been in LA for 5 days just now. 5 days in LA, 5 teaching days.
Only 1 day here?
Yeah, in LA, I don't know. Here, of course, I normally do 1 day here. I don't normally do 2, but I probably could, maybe more in the summertime or something. But just historically, I've always done 1 day. But LA, I'm there 5 days, but I am there between 3 studios, so it's a bit different.
In Seattle, you're there all weekend?
Seattle, I'm there Monday and Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. And Arizona, Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
so
Hans or Ans were saying you're headed that way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm off to Ukraine again. Ukraine.
Wow.
Ukraine next week.
So we're going to be brave today and try to do some quick step.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
And I'm all of a sudden feeling a little dizzy, so we'll see how that happens, or how that works.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, do you want to just try?
Sure.
Yeah, let's see if I can find a quickie.
Do you need us to help?
Let's see, I think something's up here, hold on. I will love you. Quick step, here we go.
Not too early.
I'm your boyfriend.
I hate your boyfriend.
Lou Bega. I like that quick step. It's kind of funky. Okay, so beginning pretty good. Let's just check that. Then you do at the end piece a 4 quick run or something. Yeah, but in that, then the rumba cross looks a bit loose. Loose in center and steps. So it should look, if we do it, we'll do it slowly, but it needs to maybe have a more sort of tighter lock, and as you go, almost like you went to promenade. You did it a bit too quick, only once down there, but what I mean by promenade, if I do the heel pull, of course we're turning right, but the danger is that you turn right as well. Do heel pull, we do the heel pull, but actually that's completely to me, and then actually I dance around you. You don't actually open the leg ahead of me. So what happens is I go around you, but I turn the couple this way. You actually keep the right side forward to me, so you lock in front. Good. The same idea. I go around you, and you put the foot between me, but all the time I actually feel your right hip is actually in that. So it's kind of, it's opposing the rotation of the turn. So I turn the couple this way, but I'm sort of, as I'm doing that, I'm after you, sort of keeping your right side to me.
Definitely rolling off.
Yeah.
By what you just.
Let me do it once without manipulating you, and then let's see how you feel. I'm your boyfriend. So, ready, bum, a dee, bum, bum. One more. Dum, dee, dum, go. Rum, bum, bum. One more and rum, bum, bum. Dee, da, rum. Wum, bum, bum. Dee, da, rum. Wum, ba, rum. Not bad, but at least we never lost centre there. Yeah.
When I step into that lock, is it here or should I be doing a heel release on that?
A toe release, yeah, like a.
Yeah, toe release,
That's the authentic.
Yeah.
Some people like to talk about toe down, because there are some techniques that you do roll in different steps where you do roll toe off, but it's become popular now to keep the toes down. But here, no, I think it's quite a nice accent, and it does ground you a little bit as well.
When I do the double one, I've been told to keep my toe down when I right before this.
But that's a different step, isn't it?
1, 2.
Oh, that's this step, you mean?
Yeah. But I've been told.
Well, see, that's a lock. See, that's a lock step, right? See, historically, a proper lock does that. Proper lock is a release. That's a proper, authentic lock. But sometimes I think, if I understand the one you're doing, you're doing more of a double. So it doesn't go to true form. Slow, quick. But most of the people, when you're doing it after a step, and then you've got lock step. So it is more than danced on a toe.
Okay.
But the rumba cross, I think there you're not doing any weird timing, and I don't think as the man I would necessarily do my rumba cross on a toe. So I do a heel as well. So if I'm dancing through the heel of that foot, then normally you would dance one, because we would be sort of weighted. I did it from a heel pull. I don't know if you do a heel pull, but so feel her center, boom. Well, now you didn't take it away, for sure. Dee dee ra dee. Oh, better. It shouldn't be any harder to turn. I mean, maybe you're keeping it to him right now a bit forcibly, but shouldn't feel. If I give you the feel of that, what you should feel is that you never lose my right side. So if you click that on there, I click that in there. Now, as a couple, we turn. The most important is on the heel pull. That's kind of side, and then I allow you to dance your right side through me. Rumba cross. One more time. Heel pull. Good. Heel pull. Rumba cross. And heel. Good. I'm just repeating. Heel pull. Heel pull. Rumba cross. That's it. All the time there's been no loss of centre.
So it's important for me to have, you said the right side through you there.
Pretty much, yes, because if you don't dance the right, I mean, yes, the left side does end up forward, but if you don't dance the right side through me, then it means you maybe give me too much left, which means the right side might go back. But in reality, I'm on the inside. I need your right side dance like an outsider turn. I need you to dance past me with that right side. And another one. Ready? Through me. Da. Again and through me. That's right. Just keep repeating. Ready? Through. Through me. So lock step. Rumba cross. Rumba cross. Again. Rumba cross. Again. Rum. So in other words, we can do so many, and we actually haven't lost that position.
Right.
Of course, I was trying to just do a few that you feel the centre. Ra, di, bum. La, ra, dam. Oh. Yeah?
Yeah, it feels like when I do the lock, it felt a little straight curve, and it feels like curve. But I guess it
it
doesn't
should
really
go as
matter.
straight as possible when you should be, you got to be small, you have to make it small and try to delay the temptation to turn. So, because you have dance a back lock, keeping the right side forward to me, and I'm the one that passes you, and then you just give me your foot. Dum, dum, rum, bum, bum. Oh, nearly, nearly. Heel, pull, a rumba, cross.
But that was turned that time. The lock, I feel like I'm getting turned right away, and instead of it being the back step and then turning as I
So
step
maybe I'm
into
turning my left side.
Heel, pull, rumba, cross.
So the first part's better?
first part, but then you overstep me.
I need to get around you.
Okay, so maybe I need to curve it more? Or I need to curve it more?
It's one of those where I think a lot of time I talk about timing the turn. So I have a certain timing, like slow, quick, whatever. But I have one whole revolution of turn here, but I time it over however many steps. So of course, when I'm not thinking about that, sometimes I can force the turn. But if I do the heel pull run cross, this is not a step. This is not one of what I call an active turn. There's some steps that are quite difficult. I mean, you have to kind of initiate turn. This one, with the amount of steps that I got, so heel pull, I time it from 1, 2, good. So just sit on 2, 2. So there's 2, and then I do a forward lock with a small turn. So that, I mean, of course it turns a little bit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't alarmingly turn. I'm not panicking for the turn. It's sort of like 3 sections. Small turn, small turn. So it's like you do a little bit heel pull, a little bit rumba, and kind of most of it on the cross. And heel, pull, rumba. Oh yes, that was the best one. See, that was timed. That was timed. Heel, pull, rumba. Of course it does turn. If you watch me, if you put on videos, well, he does turn, but it's time turn. I'm not turning off you. You're not turn. It's a lockstep. It's a lockstep with rotation. But we try to take it as far as forward as possible.
But I felt like that time we were aware of each other's balance also. We
Yeah.
just
And the
doing
lowering, I
steps.
noticed when he did it, here, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little
There's
cushioning.
nice
Yeah, cushion. Yeah.
that I didn't have before.
Heel, cushion, rumba, cross, dee, da, ba, do, ba, di, ba, do. Not bad. Yeah? No, heel pull, nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Heel pull, nice. What do you think's wrong with the turning lock? Let's see if you can self-diagnose.
I think that once we come around, it feels like I don't know where I'm supposed to stop. Like it just keeps going, so I keep going. Maybe I just need to stop.
So I'll show it once by myself, so maybe you'll see, but you can't see, really, when you're dancing, you can't see what each other's doing. But okay, if I do, I've done the rumba, more turn, you do a spin turn, boom, boom, and now this part, boom, 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 boom. So it looks like nothing, but maybe check my upper body and then check my lower body. Maybe upper body first. Slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. And now check maybe base and feet. Look at my feet. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah, so, yeah, it should be kind of clear. Try the same thing.
I Were you?
No, that was good. I did good.
Oh, that's good.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
But now wait. Okay, watch maybe feet first, because it's the feet here. Okay, what? Yep, good. One more time. Watch the feet. It's not clean lock. Watch. It's not a proper lock.
No. Misses it.
He
Okay.
misses it almost completely, and it's worse with you.
Okay.
Worse.
Okay. It's whispered. It's on.
I know.
Damn. Damn. Well, I think we did this before, maybe in another dance, but you're doing a similar thing of this rumba cross, because they're actually, a rumba cross is a turning lock, but the lady dances the man, and it's the same step reversed. So I wanted, a rumba cross is, okay, a lock step. If you do a pure lock step, you know, the teachers will talk about the closing of the thighs, doing a, because a lock step is maybe not quite as important as a chassé. As a chassé, I think a chassé is like a natural turn. That's the most important, the articulation of a natural turn, but also the articulation of a chassé to center or something. If you do a chassé, you know enough that you can't, and they're looking for that beautiful close. But a lock step is a slightly lesser version of a chassé as well, because it's easier. But you'd be surprised even people do lock steps not clean, not beautifully clean. But let alone when you turn them, then it becomes hard. So your rumba cross, the first thing I said today, it looks like you're actually doing promenade. And you weren't, but you were just turning off each other. And then your rumba cross was not really a cross. And your turning lock, rumba cross, turning lock. So for you, if I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but look, rumba pivot, spin, turn, rumba lock, promenade. So you're almost doing a complete run. You don't lock at all. It's like a really open run. Just do that from the heel pull, and just time the turn and emphasize the lock in two places. You're doing a forward lock and a back lock. Ready? Forward lock, pivot, spin turn, backward lock, promenade. Good. So there again, I don't think you that was better. You don't time the turn.
No.
Here, I think you lasso her around.
Yes.
I think you give her a bit of a, where I would lead her more through me. So if I've done the spin, turn, and you're going to go forward and do a lock step, turning lock. Spin, turn, lock step. I kind of dance her, I allow her to dance forward to me to do a lock step, and then turn her to promenade.
Right.
So I really make her do a lock step. I mean, come on, lock step, then she passes promenade. Get ready, lock step and promenade. Better.
So this was better, and then I felt like as we came around, maybe the timing, I'm not timing it right.
But be careful that you're not turning away from each other. Let's say, I was going to say don't turn away from her, don't turn. So, because there is a level, your promenade, both of you are a little bit, so I don't want to be squashed. Squashed is the other extreme. But I am still up to you. So if I lead your lock step, I lead you to me, lock step. Now I kind of continue you through me, but I dance up to you. Look, I dance up to you. And when I open you to promenade, I open you, but when we come out, I still want the feeling, good, I still want the feeling that we're both up to each other. And as we lower, we're kind of still up to each other.
I see. Yeah.
This is kind of very easy to do, boom, and the promenade flies a little bit. Ready? Turning lock, lead her to you. Turning dance through her. Oh, okay, that was nice. You didn't open the head, because that's probably the first time he didn't turn in a good way. So you felt like it wasn't a promenade.
Yeah.
It actually was.
Okay.
You could have maybe just If she'd have done that with me, I would have just maybe articulated through my upper body just to make her turn her head. Because that time you did what I asked, but it felt like it wasn't a promenade now. Because before, your version of a promenade is this. So you know he's doing a promenade, but make sure you do the same action, because that was good. Pull back, through her. That's better. So it is a more articulated promenade. It's not going to be so overturned or turned with his arms. La ba, through her. Yeah? So, ready, and turning through her, keep her. Good. So the idea is, if you hold her too much and don't give her space, bad. But at the same time, if you just throw her off your body on a promenade, bad. So there's somewhere in between. I'll try to give you the version of throwing you off my body a little bit, within reason. So as I come back, I'm doing a lockstep, and I kind of, like, I overuse my arms. I just, Okay, the other one, if I really manipulate it and maybe pause and keep you with me, we kind of got no space, and you don't even feel like it's a promenade. Like, yeah.
Right.
Now, there's somewhere in between. I need to keep you on my body. I cannot let you fly away. So partly that's me. I'm talking as a man. Part of your responsibility is to make sure you open to PP, but without falling away. So you still have your job. But I'm doing my job right now. I'm trying to open her sufficiently, but at the end of that opening, still keep her sandwiched between my side and hand without squeezing. So if it's really good, we should be able to stop into the mirror and do a perfect promenade. Lockstep, open and step out. Beautiful. Good. Sorry, I'm off balance. Good. Yeah. But you see, we just both did enough. We opened, and our hand was in the middle. Now that's a good, like, trimmed promenade. Try that. So enough support to support her, but not enough to squeeze. Wabam promenade. Oh, that is very nice. Now that's a promenade. That's very good. Now that's obviously every promenade, but that was very nice.
We'll stop there.
That's a cute.
Yes, stop. Let's have a cup of coffee.
Nice seeing you
Go home. Thank you. That was a good one. You should stop for about 2 weeks after that. I don't know if you zoom in, because that looks far away on the screen. But if you can see that, you'll watch that on video for sure. The articulation of your lockstep. First of all, you did a great lockstep, a nice lockstep. Then you articulated the turn, or you timed the turn. So you did a lockstep, you timed the turn, but the best is you timed the promenade and really... Try that from your heel pull. Heel pull, rump across. Heel pull, rump across. Pivot. A little cushion, I'm your boyfriend. Rump across, spin ready, turning lock promenade. Nearly.
It's a little better.
La, ra, di, through her, ra, di, through her. Pretty good, yeah. You got the idea. Of course, with music, you're not going to stop. But sometimes, yeah, you should be able to dance it slow. To, in other words, like, oh, this is what I want to do. Of course, when it gets a little bit quicker, you roll through that. But you'll find if you roll through it as accurately as that last one you did, it will just be better. It's like, I call it trimming trimming the fat. Like this is a heel pull, rumble cross, spin, turn, turning lock to promenade thing. Nice, that's for quick step, that's a nice group. But you know what I mean by trimming the fat? Like, I imagine I've got a knife, and when I dance, when we do things like I get your center more connected to me, I get you more in my arm, I elongate that lock step, I time the turn. I feel like I'm just... And when you do all of that, you see a different body. It just looks more trimmed because it doesn't have all the... When I first saw it, it looked like promenade, and then the turning lock that wasn't a turning lock because basically you turned it much too early. Yeah?
So,
Or you want to go on?
no, let's go on. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, why don't we do the contra?
Is that a corner piece?
That's another...
We're also jumping into it, which is part of the problem, is that we're hopping and then landing in that.
So show me the entrance one more time. Show me the going in one more time, like the hop hop. I'm not sure that's the best entrance. It's a popular entrance, but popular meaning years ago. It's not a new step. That's a kind of an old. But I never. There's another one of these steps where couples go la 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 la, and in other words, you're kind of going very fast, and then you suddenly trying to stop, and some of the couples do flickers, and in your case, you're trying to do a contra. So of course, done well, could look nice because you're going into the corner, step hop, bang, you know. But in order to do that, that's quite a simple step. Choreographically, it's a simple step, but that step is you can see the logic of it. I mean, you're kind of coming all the way down that long side with step hops, run, 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 and within one step hop, we got to hit this contra check. So let's see how you get into it. You did like a pepper pot or something?
Yeah, we started with pepper pot.
But what about the end part?
Da, 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 da.
Step hop.
D, 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 D. Okay, let's do the last step hop. Step hop, la 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 la, la la, step hop, contra. Okay. So, la 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 la, la la, step hop, contra. La 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 la, la la. Let me try both. So both as in I'll do your step, and then I'll do a slight variation on it. So I'll do it slowly. Step hop. Well, actually, let me dance it fully, like with the frame. So, but get ready to stop, of course. So, ready and step hop, la 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 la, step hop. Oh, good. So, okay, yeah, I can feel one thing. So it's quite a simple thing, but because you have to do this in every contra check, but you're not quite lowering through the correct leg being the left leg. So if you're on the left leg, any contra check, the most, of course, basic principle is that we lower through, obviously, this leg, and then dance back to a split weight position. Yeah, as much as you can, just bend that knee. Yeah, the knee should stay a little bit bent. So look, we're going into this knee. and split weight. Yeah, so I helped you do that.
Yeah.
My hand was still there. I was beside you. We went into the knee to a split weight position. Good. Now that's that's not that hard. It's not easy, but you try to keep me in front of you, lower on the foot, don't lower off the foot. So keep me in front of you, lower on your foot, and dance back to the contra. Nice.
Okay.
Try that first. Now that still may not work because that's from zero speed, you know. But once you put this bit before it, by the time I don't know that you were even thinking that, but by the time you even think about that, you're already on your back foot.
Right.
But let's do it slowly.
I was doing the wrong thing. I was trying to straighten my leg, which I think put me
I mean,
back too much.
ideally it keeps some flexation. I think if you do a full extension, it can kind of straighten, but it needs that type of resistance in there that locks you to it. Because you imagine if you're off of your leg, then it will straighten, but that means you're back weighted. That's nice. Pretty good. Now obviously the logic is, can we do a step hop into that?
Right.
Now the key word is hop or step cushion. So because a step hop is a step that's danced on one leg. So if I say step hop, it means it's danced on two legs. It's 4 actions, step hop, step hop. So if I do a step hop outside partner, you have to step, hop and lower on the same leg. Is your left leg. You have to step, hop, lower, all on the same leg. Let's do another step hop. Step, hop, lower. One more. Step, hop, lower into what I just asked you to do. Good. So I guarantee you the step, hop, lower on the same leg isn't happening.
Yeah.
So you're coming from this da-da-da-dee-da, step, hop, so instead of it, step, hop, lower into the foot. So you've got a step, hop, and cushion on the end of that on the same leg.
Do you want to do that the same way?
Oh, pretty good. Da boom. Okay, one more step hop into your contra. Step hop, contra. See, that was nice. That was nice.
Do you want to try doing the step hop?
Yeah, from before. It's good. I think, of course, we want to stop, but if you could have a little bit of, if we just do, not even a step hop, if you just give it like a shuffle, I'll be with you. So we just do a little hop.
Okay.
Good. Like I'm doing the kind of the basis of the step hop without the step. Yeah. But what I mean by that is, can you actually make it more of a skip? It's like kind of an under skip, like almost with like a broom action, like sweeping the floor. Good. So that's the hop cushion without the step. I'm just doing the skip. So we do skip. Good. One more time. And skip. Good. One more time. Skip. Lovely. Now, put me into a split weight position. But don't be afraid to cushion that or elasticize it. So what I mean by that is pull back, put me in, pull back, boom, pull back. Good. So skip, lower, put me in, pull back. Skip, put me in, let me go, pull back.
Pull back.
So there is a natural check because I'm physically stopping weight and pulling back. But I think when you did it together, I think you're looking for a, but it's more like a in. It's like driving a car. I stop, the momentum carries, and I'm already reversing. So it goes like a stop, out, stop, out.
So do the little slide up?
Yep, a little skip, in, let her go, bring her out. Nice, that's it. Skip, let her go. Whoop. Skip and let her go, bring her out. Yeah. La ba di ba do bom dee dum dee 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 boom. That's it.
Does that part look alright?
The ronde?
The ronde I think is okay. It's really only mostly going in. So on the slip pivot, again, maybe you could just turn a little bit more on the slip pivot, turn on the slip, a slightly more rotation on the pivot, and a little bit more rotation on the drive to make you ronde. Vroom. And on my next step, and whatever we do. So if I do that with arms, I think again there I'm getting more turn done on each action. So I hit my contra, back, I turn, slip, you turn, I turn, and then the last little bit is fairly easy. There's not too much turn at the end.
A lovely promenade.
Da, slip with turn, pivot with turn, ronde with turn, easy and out. That's better.
I feel like when I ronde, you come with me. Is there a timing that I...
Kind of. I mean, I do go with you, but there is a moment, a ronde is a promenade action. In other words, I do lead her and catch her. Now, it's not a lot. I'm not going to do, but I do roll her, close, and then, so it's a very slight.
And it feels like he comes with me, so I never get...
Yep. Contra, slip with turn, pivot with turn, she goes, you go, promenade, out, boom, nearly. Slow, quick and slow, quick and quick and quick and quick, nearly.
I feel like you were listening to me very much. So do I need to be more forceful? In other words, I feel like I'm trying to pay attention, let you go, but I feel like you're just go.
Okay.
Slow, quick, slow, quick and quick.
I don't know how it looked. It felt more balanced.
Well, let's see though, because you got the idea, but let's just see if you can D, step, hop, lower, in, rebound with more turn. Because the key is, can you do this? Because I practice with you doing this. So of course we need to add step this, contra, pull me out with turn. Because that's the big problem you had was going in pretty quick and stopping.
Yeah.
But now you know that you're almost stopping on the step hop. The step hop is almost, I mean, you're doing like a skip, lowering in. Quick and, oh, yeah, he's going from the quick and quick, I think. Oh, that's the skip, but go outside partner then and do step, hop, contra. Because we just did the skip. But 7, 8, and, oh, no, 7, 8, step, hop. So 2 steps, 7, 8, step, hop, in, bring her out, ronde, wait, easy, up, out. There we are. Now just try it from the previous bit, see if you can have more momentum, because that was pretty good. The what? Oh, very nice. That was very good. I think the camera would have picked that up. That was like your promenade before. Now that was the perfect version of this step. I still think this step is a little bit hard, but if you do it like that, it will be better. So you're already kind of slowing down on the chassé before, but don't overcommit yourself. That's why I said that little skip. When you practice that skip, I said sort of under. It's like being swept up. And what that means is every time after you skip, you're still grounded to your foot. You're not over the foot. That's why I love that kind of skip, which should be on the right foot, but my knee's hurting. But you do a skip and then in. But I love the idea when we went in, just to contra-check, you lower through your foot, you put me in. It does check, but you do let me finish and then pull me out, pull me out, pull me out with rotation. So in of itself, you do get a check, but it's a kind of it's a rebounding check. But today, I think if you could just do this part was important, but the biggest section was important was that rumba cross. And not just because of the rumba cross, but the timing of the turn, you staying with me, but that turning lock to PB. So even though we only fixed, you could say that step and maybe this step, it wasn't the step, it was the principle of how I got you doing that promenade and the lock step and how you snuggled in his arm. If you could keep that and then, you know, like anything, do it in other places, because the best thing today was what you did in that contra-check right now, and this rumba cross when you did that turning lock and finish so sharply. Okay, very good.
Thank you very much.
Have a break.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Thank you.
Very good. Take your little...